Glad you can make it for the last show of 1981 here on Channel 11 of the All Knightmare Movie. We have, by the way, I'm Jack North, and this is, and they're getting ready to put the music in the machine right now, this is the All Knightmare Movie. We're off to a great start, or at least we're finishing up the year. Listen, we had intended, because this is the last show of 1981, we had intended to go back over all the shows of the past year and show you all the highlights. But unfortunately, there weren't any. So instead, we have a whole brand new show. The movie is called Barren Blood, and I'm going to go load it up in the projector, and I'll be right back, and so don't go away. Okay, we've got the film all loaded in the projector and all set to go, and it's one that I think you'll enjoy. It's called Barren Blood, and it was made in 1972, and it stars...
Excuse me. Excuse me. I was wondering if I could just sort of stand here and watch.
Well, who are you?
I'm Emmett Cosgrove, and
I don't know any Emmett Cosgrove.
I'm a student at the All Knightmare Movie School. And I was wondering if I could just...
the what? The All Knightmare...
The All Knightmare Movie School, yeah. Well, we're all learning to be movie hosts.
What is the All
on the All Knightmare Movie. And there are 14. Yeah, really, there's a school... we've all 14 in our class, and we've all got these beards that we glued on, these fake beards like you have.
This is not a fake beard. I grew this beard.
Well, whatever. Anyway, our finals... Our finals are coming up after the holidays, see, and I thought maybe, if I could come over here and get some last-minute pointers, who best to learn from,
Well, that's fine, but look, I need to do the show.
Well, I won't get in the way, honest. This is the best time that I could come over because...
All right, but the audience...
You see, I called the boss. I called your boss, and he thought it was a pretty good idea. He didn't know anything about it either.
He thought it was... What do you mean
he said you can never have too many movie hosts. What happens if you get sick? See, one of us could fill in, and they'd never know the difference, see?
That is ridiculous.
Well, there are a whole bunch of lassies and a whole bunch of Morris the Cats, see? And after all, you're not getting any younger. And I just thought...
All right, well, if I could just tell the folks about the show...
If I could just stand here and I could just maybe kind of look through your notes right here and just kind of get some of the fact that I could take these notes.
No, I would.
And if I could just maybe I can stand over there, see, and I could off camera, and as you TV folks call it. Yeah, I could stand over there and then I can watch you and observe. Maybe look at the monitors and then I can get your notes down here. And I promise I won't get in your way. Thanks a whole lot.
Okay, well, all right. Well, anyway, we've got a real fine movie for you tonight. That it stars Joseph Cotton. And
well, that's pretty good the way you do that. I like the way you move your arms. Is that how you're supposed to move your arms like that there?
Let's just get right into our film, Barren Blood, on the All Knightmare Movie. Oh, all right. Well, glad you're back, and I hope you're enjoying the movie Barren Blood here on the All Knightmare Movie. And I want to tell you about next week's movie, which is one I think you'll enjoy. It's sort of a science...
Late getting back here, but part of my beard came off here at the...
Sorry to hear that.
Makeup here to...
Yeah, well, I was...
Well, yeah, I'm here to watch some more, over at the All Knightmare Movie School, where we're all learning about how to be All Knightmare Movie hosts,
everybody already. I know, and we
really do. I figured, see, the finals are coming up, and I thought I could get some pointers from you because, really, you do a great job. We really think. And you know what? Now that fall, actually, you were a little off. So you're supposed to fall sideways. See?
What do you mean?
Because on Tuesdays we have falling off of stool classes.
Yeah, I know.
You actually kind of messed that up, but I won't bring that up anymore. I'm sorry. If I could just look through your notes right here.
Well, I really wish you would.
You have a lot more. You have a lot more notes than we have at the All Knightmare Movie School, see, and
well, it stands to reason. I mean, I've done a lot more research, and
if I could try, maybe I need to get the voice down a little better.
You sure do.
And if I could get it down lower, or just sort of, can I try this little middle part right here?
Go ahead. I don't care. Go ahead. Let's get right back to our movie, Barren Blood, here on the All Knightmare Movie.
Hey, that was pretty good. It's really paid off hanging around here.
That was too good. Who are you again? Well, I hope you enjoyed the movie Barren Blood here on the All Knightmare Movie. Next week's movie is a science fiction film called Doomsday Machine, and it's one that has some...
Gee whiz, Jack, I wanna thank you a lot for letting me, watch how you work, and I think when we have the finals at the All Knightmare Movie School, I ought to be able to do real well because I learned a lot from watching you.
That's
I really
hey, Emmett looks really good, Jack. He looks great.
Well, yeah, he does.
He does, doing good.
Does a good job.
Oh, well. Well, gee whiz, thank you, Mr. Weathers. That's a real honor coming. You know, Mr. Weathers, you might want to meet my father.
His father?
Yeah, I brought him with me. In fact, he told me
where
here
is he
tonight,
at? Where-
and would you like? He likes watching your show. Dad, can you? Dad, here you are. Come on out here and meet Mr. Weathers here.
Oh, hi, Mr. Weathers. How are you? I mean, he is such a nice guy. It's nice to see you, Mr. Weathers.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
Dad
well-
watches your show. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Well, look, Jack, we gotta go, and it was nice meeting you, Mr. Weathers. Let's go, Dad.
I really like it. Hi, Mr. Weathers. How are you? Come on, let's go.
Let's go, Dad.
So long, folks.
I can't believe that. That's,
There's the Cosgroves there, Emmett, and Senior and Junior there. Anyway, next week's
but
movie...
that guy looked just like you.
Well, he had the fake beard and everything.
Yeah.
He's going to All Knightmare Movie School. I don't know if you see the earlier in the show. Were you at home watching? Is that why you came in?
Yeah, but the Cosgrove family, the father Cosgrove.
Yeah.
Or-
Emmett Junior and Senior.
Are you trying to say that he went to the Doug Weathers school?
Well, I wonder now if I wonder what his mother looks like. I wonder if she looks like Angela. Oh, see you next week. Let's go. Where are you,
So
Emmett?
long, everybody.